Good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. So here we have a CX-30 2-litre Prime-Line in Arctic White. This car has done 40,473 miles and it's 2 years and 9 days old currently. Okay, so this was registered in June 2024. Now, unlike a lot of the used cars which have done sort of the higher miles in the first couple of years of their life, I actually know the previous owner personally, and I can tell you all about this car. So there's a very nice company, who insurance broker that we've dealt with over the years in Deptford, on Deptford High Street, and one of the perks of the job for working there, because the office manager, her brother works for the firm. There's a few of them that work in the same area, in the Medway area. The office manager gets a company car to come in and lift share with the other two members of staff. They've been buying cars from myself personally for the last 15 years, and they've been known to the company for about 30. So if you're watching this video, thank you for your ongoing custom. They normally have 2 cars with us at any one time, and they change them quite regularly. So as I say, we have other cars like this with higher miles, but there would have been, I wouldn't have known the previous owner, there would have been an ex-lease car, company car, that sort of thing. So this one, we know it's been back to us for 2 services. It's due a service now, which is why they've changed the car. Okay, so it's had 2 services with ourselves, yeah, one at about 12,500 miles and one about 26,000 miles. So it's now due the next one. So whoever buys this car, good value for money, because that's normally the sort of time where you might need a couple of tyres and that sort of thing. So being the 2024 model, this is quite up to date. It's got the wireless CarPlay, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, amongst lots of other goodies. Now I want to get in the car quickly because it's roasting hot and I'm standing in the middle of a car park boiling, but the car's all in good shape. I think Arctic White is a wonderful colour because it's not the pearlescent white, so it's dead easy to touch in if you were to get stone chips, all that sort of stuff, and it looks really nice with contrast, in contrast to all the mouldings. Now I'll show you in the boot. So it's a good sized boot. Okay, it's all in great shape. There's not like half a dog in here or anything like that. A lot of sort of SUV stroke family cars can have quite a hard life. This one clearly hasn't. Just needs a quick valet, a couple of hours spent on it. You've got a 60-40 split rear seats. Yeah, this car is pre-valet, by the way. You've got tinted glass. You've got ISOFIX in the back, but I know there hasn't been any young children in the back. Keyless entry, keyless start, blind spot monitoring, hence the little triangles in the wing mirrors, rear sensors, rear camera, auto lights, wipers, alloys. These are very well equipped across the range. There isn't really a basic model when it comes to Mazda, especially these sort of Mazda 3s and CX-30s. Let me show you how all this lights up. Look how it all lights up. Now, I'm beginning to think that cars built for the UK market, a lot of cars built for the UK market aren't really fit for purpose, but Mazda have very much a global market, and where there's not so much of a throwaway society. So I do think our cars are better put together and they are built to last. All these cars with these little EcoBoost engines and PureTech engines, all these little engines that are designed in the pursuit for low emissions, they don't tend to last very long. But Mazda have gone the other way. They've made a bigger engine, so 2-litre engine, 4-cylinder engine, nice and simple. But look, this car's been returning 40 miles to the gallon. Yeah, so that's where they've gone with their sort of ethos: bigger engines, more reliable, but lower emissions, better fuel consumption. You've got ice cold air conditioning, yeah, and it really is ice cold. Reverse camera, okay. You got a heads up display, look, projected onto the screen. Adaptive cruise control, yeah, so it'll track the car in front. High beam control. All right, now you've got a built-in sat-nav should you want to use the one that's built in. However, once you pair your smartphone up, you've got access to, you know, Google Maps, Waze, whatever apps, navigation apps you have on your phone. And the wireless element of it is very useful. I often would lose cables. Yeah. Let's just remind me of the safety settings. Driver assistance system, so radar cruise, safety alerts, rear cross traffic alerts, so when you're reversing out of a parking space, you know, supermarket or your driveway, it'll warn you if you depart from a lane without indicating, if somebody's under or overtaking you. Yeah. Lane keep assist system. Yeah, all great stuff. Driver attention alert, fatigue alert. I'm sure they copied that off me. It only used to be called driver attention alert, but I used to say it's a warning against fatigue. But yeah, all this is in good condition. Interior is all nice. They're non-smokers. The people that would ride in this car, it's a brother and sister from the same office. Know them well. Yeah, clean living people. All the owner's manual, etc. is all there. Now, this car has almost a year's manufacturer's warranty and year's roadside assistance left on it. But we will top that up to a full year. Okay, so I don't know, if you buy it and it's got 11 months left, we'll top it up to a full year, and that's a Mazda warranty. There's wonderful finance facilities. Please do inquire for full T's and C's. Part exchange is very, very welcome, regardless of make, model, conditional mileage. We want your car. Okay. Yeah. Now, we're a 7-day-a-week business. We really don't mind responding out of hours. Just get in touch. Let's see what we can do for you. We're very approachable. You can even just give us a call. If it's out of hours, leave a voicemail. We'll call you back. Or just call us anytime you like. We'll call you back. Leave a message if you can't get through. Alternatively, drop an email. Okay? But I say we are here to help. No question too small. Okay? So please do hit that notification button. Please do like, subscribe, comment and share. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.